So in general, a lot of my friends have asked me like, what do you do on campus, especially since it is 1.5 hours away from the city center. So from what I have understood and talking to a lot of friends, my 3.5 months over here, I've realized that you spend a lot of time with your friends that you make over here. You go to the city quite often, but on campus, it is the academic part, the sports part, uh, the you can go to RU to eat food. They are also very important that it HEC also houses a lot of training sessions in sports. So sports include basketball, baseball, beach volleyball, badminton, table tennis, and also like dance. It could include Zumba or like the Spanish dance and all. So it's quite nice that you can take part in those, and the trainers are pretty good. Many times what I have seen is if somebody is very passionate or something, they can also start an activity in the Sport Easy app, which is the app that they use to enroll, to show interest for a particular activity. Once you sign up for that, you will get notifications about when the class is. So if you're a student and you are really passionate or something, you can actually start a club of your own. So like if you're interested in Indian dance or like the Spanish dance or like bachata, so you can go and start, okay, I'm a student, I want to host something, and then you can start inviting people, and they can, if they really want to attend your classes, then they can come and attend classes or sessions from you. Also, interestingly, there are few areas over here where you can pick up public books and you can drop. I haven't seen very interesting books, but that's a facility available to you. This building is called the K building. It houses the accommodation team at HEC. So anything and everything that you will require comes through this. Also, since many of you who are coming over here will apply for CAF. So this is the building that you need to come in to get the official letter, either signed or they can send it over email. This is the L building. This also has the medical room and the language center. So the medical station is besides the language center. These are the accommodation. It's quite green, fresh, good air to like walk around. So it is quite pleasant to walk in the summer. Do emphasize on the summer part, because in the winter it's very cold. That's the gym, like the M building. This is the language or the cultural center. Somewhere over there is the way to the lake. Right now I'm trying to show you the medical center. So this is also closed right now. Mostly it has 24-hour nurse inside. So this is like the medical health and prevention center. So we also have a church, and below the church also there is a party area. So if I go that side, it will be the way to the lake. But right now I'm thinking of taking you to the gym, a quick show of the gym, the sports block, and explain you what all activities and functions that are happening over here. Then I will take you to the lake, and then while coming back I can take you to the cafeteria. But cafeteria will be closed, so I will come again and show you what is the food options and all of that. See the background. This is HEC campus. Can you believe me? Like it's like walking through a forest. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. Mostly I like it walking a lot, especially in the summer. This is the HEC student life. Many times you will see barricading over here whenever there's a party or big event, they block it to check the tickets. That's the drinking area or the open area. You can smoke. So before the gym, I'm taking you to the cab. So this is a very important area. So many of the biggest parties over here happen over here. So they have a concept of POV. So what is POV? POV is party of the week. So they host multiple party of the week over here. They organize the Valentine's Day party over here. They also have sports even happening over here. So these all the tables are removed, and then they put table tennis or like gym machinery over there to organize some competitions, events, all of that. There can also be like a club party, and the boiler room is that one. That side is operational only when you need entry to get food. This is for sofas, where you can come, sit down. There's also a pizza machine over there. So whenever you're hungry, it's just cold pizza that the machine you have two options. Either you can get it out cold, or you can like warm it up in the machine and then you can get it out. The prices for both of them are different. I'll quickly show you the machine. This is a machine for that, the pizza machine. Also, the bar is open today. That's the bar. Oh, they are streaming something. So this is actually the bar. And this is also operational once there's a big party. The clubs or the society serve you. Either they can serve you alcohol, food, drinks, soft drinks, whatever. These are all the clubs and societies. Many are functional, many are not functional, many are active, many are little active, many are not active. So each are also active during the time when they are required to. So there are food options over here. So after a quick workout, you wanna eat something, or you don't know how to cook, or you couldn't cook, then you can grab something from there. I haven't. Usually I cook on campus. These are the clubs and society that you can be part of. This is where you sign up for the training sessions, and you know when the training is happening, and that's the QR codes that you need to sign after downloading Sports Easy app to sign up for the courses. This is the basketball area. You can see people playing basketball. And also there's rock climbing, and also this can be booked at different times. Based on what time you book, you can use these table tennis or racket courts. You need to get your own equipments. They don't give you the equipments to play badminton, basketball, do rock climbing. You need to buy the shoes and tennis courts and rackets and everything. That's the yoga room. Above you have the dance room. And also we have pole dance. I have seen pole dance over here, and I can tell you it seems very difficult. I think when it seems difficult, it must be very difficult to do that. The dance room is closed right now. Sadly. Pole room. This is where the pole room is. The training is quite intense from what one of my friends had told me. Because they have water machines. You can also get sparkling. Dojo, boxing gym. This is part you are standing right before this. And that room houses a music room, but you need to pre-book. I'm guessing that it's closed. This is the sitting area next to the gym. That was the way to the basketball court. This is the yoga or the CrossFit area. This is the gym actually houses all the necessary machinery that you will require to do a proper workout, like a bar, running, all the basic stuff is there. And this is the CrossFit area. Now this is the outside of the M building or the sports area, or you can call it the student life area. These are again the accommodations. So sometimes you get accommodation closer to the cafeteria, which is that. Sometimes you get accommodation closer to the teaching building, or sometimes you get lucky like me. You can get accommodation at the center of the cafeteria, entrance, and the tea building. This is the beach volleyball area. In summer you can see a lot of students sitting over here eating in the sun. Also there are open gyms. That's the church, the white one behind me. I will take you there as well. This is the cafeteria. Right now it will be closed. I will come in some other day, give you a closer look of the fooding options inside. There are some vegan options. This is the payment counter. You can pay over here or preload it on your card. It has a huge seating capacity. Mostly there are not many students on the campus because they have gone home or off campuses, either traveling or studying really hard because it is exam season and not many classes are there. So all the people who live in the city are not on the campus. So the crowd on the over here is little less. Also exchange students have started to leave because the exchange is almost over, and many people who have only taken elective courses or like B1 or B2 courses or like B1 courses or like B3 courses. I will have a different video of explaining you what does those mean. Is that they can take the courses over here divided into first half or second half, and you can only choose to take the first half of the courses. The core courses are full semester courses, or they can be half semester also. So the first half, the B1 is called the first half, B2 is called the second half, or S1 is called the full semester course. So the half courses are 1.5 months, and the full course is 3 months to 3.5 months, and then we have examination and everything. This is the Y building. Also, if you don't want to take the 6132 bus, you can go to Joey. There's a way over here, but it takes 25 minutes to 30 minutes to walk up to that spot. This is the Y building. So this is the church area, and this is the Y party area. So you go down and you can do party. So many clubs and societies also organizes like a German party or something below this. So you need to go walk down 2 floors and get there. Right now I'm taking you to the only other main thing which is left is the lake, and right now I will take you to the lake. I hope I can make it before it's dark. So this is the way to the lake. This actually passes through a forest. Guys, I have not personally seen, but my friends have told me that there are deer on campuses. So actually one of these areas they have seen deers walking by, which is a fact that I can't confirm. Many have showed photos, but not very convincing because they come out in dark. Could be. So the sun is about to set. It's almost 9 over here. The sun is about to set. So also, what all things happen next to the lake? So there are like a running field, American football field, château next to the lake. So there, and also MBAD. MBAD is the event that HEC organizes, which is a international sports event with colleges from Europe, all the big courses like Seed, Oxford Business School, HEC, all the colleges come to participate for the business competition over here. So there are a lot of activities, fashion show that happens. Also there are sitting areas, so me and few of my friends also celebrated two of our friends' birthday over there. So next to the lake, it got pretty cold at the night. The temperatures range very largely over here. In the morning you could be feeling all sweaty, and in the evening you're feeling all chill. Highly recommend, always carry a wind cheater or a woolen cloth. We have just almost reached over there. You can see the sound of the birds, or you can hear the sound of the birds. This is a smaller lake. There is another lake close by. This is the lake, and this is all HEC campus. So like coming to this place actually makes me feel good. This is where you feel peace, it's quiet, not a lot of people are there. So like spending last few days, I really wanted to come to this place just because I guess spend some time alone, think about my time, reflect what I've achieved, what I came for, and it feels good. I really enjoyed my time, and also I did a lot of traveling. Not a lot, but a fair bit of traveling. I traveled to over 9 countries till now. Planning to do 3-4 more. Let's see how that goes. This is for the dojo. That field is for American football. Over there is another football field. Another football field. And the sun is about to set. It's almost 9 o'clock, I reckon. Also wanted to show you the château. Château is where executive MBAs have classes and also accommodation. Mostly MIM 1 and MIM 2 students doesn't have a lot of entries over there, but they host networking events which are also paid for by you. It's also paid. So that's the château. Let me go a little bit. So that way, it's like a castle I think it was a castle, or they built it like that. It houses like close to 43-45 rooms and classes that happen over there. So if you have any questions about HEC, I can help you answer those, or I can surely put you in touch with somebody who would definitely know answers to all the questions that you have. So thank you so much for sticking around. Mostly this was most of the HEC campus, at least the main parts. Of course the campus is very big, so therefore taking you to every corner would be difficult. That's the place where we organize birthday, where the students are sort of enjoying. You can also have bonfire, but for that you need permissions, and only clubs can have permissions for that. Yeah, so what I was saying is that if you have any questions, I really liked my time at HEC. A, because of the friends that I made. B, because of traveling that I was able to do. C, the academic rigor. I think if you have done academics from a very rigorous college in India, especially liberal arts like me from Ashoka University, you wouldn't feel any competitiveness or very difficult for you to ace courses over here, because the pattern is almost similar. This is more of a Western culture, more concentrated to sustainability and more global prospects, more case studies about European eco-culture, European business culture, and mixed with some Americans. That also largely based on the professor. If your professor comes from the American roots, you might have some American instance as well over there. And also many times people get internships with the professors, to the career center. They use handshake for career prospects. So now I'm going back to my room. Bye bye.